Brother-in-law bullies my dogs. I have two hunting dogs. Both are gun-trained and know specific whistles for my husband and I. Nearly impossible to mimic the tones we make. Husband's family has a lot of get-togethers. The dogs are always welcome on his parents' property and we always tell them and those attending ahead of time in case anyone would prefer we'd keep them home. One get-together we have our dogs in the yard and I'm showing the nibblings how well they listen. None of the other siblings have dogs for various reasons. Entitled Bill comes over and starts pulling his daughter away as my oldest boy trots over, telling her to be careful, not to touch the dog she had already with me there, to not touch the ball she'd already thrown it multiple times, and to watch out for their teeth. My dogs are Goldens, you'd have to try to piss them off for them to even consider biting you. I try explaining the training they've been through and how well behaved they are. Bill gets upset and a bit huffy as he says, well, I'm just trying to show her niece how to be around Stursen's dogs. You never know what they'll do, I agree, but think it's a good idea to show him. Maybe that'll calm him down because I've seen this man get mad at niece for waking with crayons. I'm not exaggerating, lol. I start showing him basic commands. He says that's cool. I show him the whistle I do. It's not easy to mimic at all. He then looks at his daughter and says, watch dad do it too. You have to be firm with dogs. This man, in his late 40s, starts whistling at my dogs, not even in a similar way to what I had just done by any stretch of the imagination. They ignore him. He whistles harder and they don't care. Niece asks me to call them over. I do, they trot over. Bill then tries to tell his daughter that they must not have heard him, blah blah blah. He refused to come near the dogs the rest of the party and sulked. The next time he sees them he's lighting off fireworks in the backyard and asking me, as I try to tackle them because they are clearly stressed out by fireworks in their face, should I stop? I'm still amazed I managed to get them into the garage and safe. Once the dogs were put away he suddenly didn't want to do any more fireworks. The real kicker is his wife then defending his actions, saying he didn't know dogs are afraid of fireworks or that mine were scared.